Alright, here's a quick video of the prop that I'm working on. This is a representation of the communicator scanner prop that is seen in the series the Orville. On the back here you can see a opening. This is where the batteries are going to go. There's also going to be a kind of a clip cover here on the back. It kind of looks like a belt clip. I'm not sure, since we haven't really gotten a good look at the back of the prop. You can see here that these are the buttons. These are two individually crafted buttons. They're separate, so they are going to be made to trigger the pop-out feature on here. And as you can see, I'm using the technique of the rubber bands. Since a prop of this size is so small, we're losing a lot of room on the edges because it is angled inward, so it's not actually a whole lot of room in there for a set of springs, and the spring would have to collapse to a point about this big and then stretch clear to here, and they're kind of hard to find. I've been looking for 0.2 millimeter wire gauge at a 2 millimeter size, but they're really hard to find, if at all. So I figured I'd go the rubber band route. I'll go ahead and open it up, and you can see how I'm progressing on the prop itself. It's kind of hard to see here, but basically there's two rails here, one here and here. It keeps the pop-out feature from moving or bouncing up and down. It's pretty solid, and the rubber band portion is very easy to change. It's just a rubber band that goes around 3 screws. You just drop it in there. You put one leg of it right like that, and you got yourself a spring-loaded prop. I may end up either going with the screw closure, or a couple of screws to hold it closed, or possibly magnets. That way I could pull it apart easily, quickly, change out the rubber band if I need to, and that way it's easy to close and easy to maintain. So there we are, and I'm probably going with a solenoid release down here, where this is locked down here, and at this point will be a small electronic solenoid where when I push the button it releases the prop, comes up, and of course this will be lit. This portion here, this little square down here, is where the LEDs are going to be placed, and this will be switched out with a clear acrylic here. It'll be approximately, I don't know, 1/4 inch acrylic. This piece will hold the LEDs. It's screwed here on the bottom. It's interchangeable, so that will be a sandblasted piece of clear acrylic, and basically that's the function. And there's still plenty of room on the top part, which will contain the backlighting and the graphic. I'll show you that again here. I'll open it. When you open it here, the backlighting will be placed in this portion with the graphic up front. Of course, the wiring would come down, and a set of magnets will hold it back together. So basically, that's the prop, and thought I would just share that with you. Hold it like that. You do some scanning, and so that's my version of the scanner communicator from the Orville, and it works great. So next thing is to get the solenoid in place, get the front screen lighting. It'll be a piece of backlight for the screen. Make sure that'll fit in there, and the batteries, of course, I will get the appropriate size battery to go in there, and then make the clip on the back. So there we are. Yeah, it works great. Alright, that's it.